We're looking at conversions, and conversions are when you have a measurement in one unit, and you need it in another unit. So for example, if we start out with 440 yards, and we're curious how many, so X meters that would be. So we can look at this handy sheet that I have here. I gave this to you in class, or you can find this on our Canvas page, but it just relates. For example, 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters, or 12 inches is 1 foot. So it's just comparing the measurements. We are looking at yards and meters, so if we look through here, we see that 1 meter is 1.9.036 yards. So we set it up as a proportion. X meters over 440 yards. And we want to keep the same on top. So 1 meter, 1.9036 yards. It doesn't matter what you put on top and what you put on bottom, as long as this relationship is on top to bottom and the relationship from our paper is on top to bottom. So if we do this math, if we cross multiply, we end up with 1 meter times 440 yards, X meters in yards. So we do that, divide both sides to get meters by itself, or to get the X by itself. Cross out. Since yards is on top and yards is on bottom, we can cross both of those out. So we're left with 1 meter times 440 divided by this. We get X to equal 231.14 meters. So this is a pretty easy one, especially when the relationship is stated for you on this paper. I would like to show one where it is not stated on this paper. So for example, if we start out with 2.0 liters, and I'm curious about how many quarts are there. Well, if we look at our sheet, this is a volume measurement, so we're looking here in the center for the volume. We have liters, and lots of things that liters go into. Oh, liters to quarts right there. Well, we'll continue on with this. Let's say that that number wasn't there. We could do liters to gallons, and then gallons to quarts. So that's how I want to show you how to set this up. So we start out with our 2.0 liters and X gallons equals, we had 3.785 liters and 1 gallon. That is from our paper right here. Do this cross multiplication and we come out with X equaling 0.528 gallons. Now we set that up to take the place of this, and we say 0.528 gallons over X quarts equals 1 gallon over 4 quarts. Do your cross multiplication and you come out with X equaling 2.11